It makes my heart cry, you guys. Hey everyone, welcome to It's All Grady. I'm Denise.
And I'm Marcel.
Welcome to our homestead.
Yeah, welcome to our homestead. If you guys don't already know, we're a small family that gave up big city life to start our homestead in rural America.
Sweet laugh, big heart, you smile that could light up the dark. Strong faith, close family.
Part of building our homestead is building our house.
Exactly. And if we're not building our house, guys, we're building our farm. Who knows what we're doing?
Alright, you guys, here we are, the morning of harvest. How are you feeling, baby?
Very nervous.
Very nervous.
Mm-hmm.
I think that that's kind of resonating through all of us right now.
I have a level of confidence as well because we've researched and researched and researched. The only thing you can't do is research how it's going to happen for you the first time.
Right.
So, feeling a little bit sick. My nerves are a little bit wound tight. But I think we're as ready as we can be.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to proceed with the next step because, yeah, it's just a kind of a quiet morning. And
it is. It was 61 this morning, guys, so it's as cold as it could be for this time of year.
And we don't want to wait too long.
We don't.
All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and continue on so we're not waiting for the temperatures to become unfavorable again.
Yeah, they're already unfavorable, but this is like our best option, right? Or our best opportunity with the coolest temperatures possible.
Right.
So ultimately we should be doing this when it's much colder out, but we don't have that option. These pigs are already old enough, and if we keep letting them go, they start to become less desirable as well.
Right.
So it's time. Hopefully. Right. We're about to find out because honestly, I don't really want to do this.
Yeah, I don't think any of us want to do this. Now that we're here this morning, I think that it's kind of just sinking in a lot with all of us. And yeah, it's a new challenge for all of us, but we're here and we're going to tackle it because we got to right now.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. All right, you guys, let's go get this tractor started up. Thankfully, we waited to get that fixed because who knows how this could have gone. We're working against the temperatures here. We gotta be quick about it, and having the proper tools is important. Alright, so here we are, morning of. How are you feeling?
Tired.
Tired? A little nervous?
Not really.
Not really? So you've been preparing for quite a while and you're ready?
Yep.
All right. Well, let's get the day started, guys. All right, so bringing the tractor over here kind of wound the pigs up a little bit. So we're gonna let them calm down. It's important for all of us to stay calm and take our time with this situation for the sake of the pigs, and just make sure that we do the best that we can to make sure that everything goes as smoothly as possible. Things like this are always unpredictable, especially when you've never done them before. They become less predictable. All right.
24 hours later.
We're here at our grill.
Come on, guys, here we are at the grill. Are you kidding me? We thought this day would never come. It was a rough day yesterday. It was a rough day. It wasn't easy mentally or physically. But here we are, guys, at the grill, because we're about to try. We are going to sample the fruits of our labor.
All right, guys, so here we are at the grill with our farm fresh pork chops, and we're gonna try them for the first time from our farm. We have had them farm fresh before, so
we were very
have an idea.
unsatisfied with the ones we had before, guys. They were almost all fat, tasted old. It wasn't very good at all, so we were a little scared. Yeah? But I'm going to tell you right now, these things already smell delicious, and we can see the beautiful marbling in the meat, which is amazing. I'm pretty sure that's amazing. And it wasn't big lumps of fat all the way around a little wee bit of meat. So I don't know, maybe it's the brand.
This meat looks pretty close to what we have seen in grocery stores, but there is more marbling, and I really like that. Smells wonderful. Starting a fire over there.
Yeah, get rid of some of our stuff, because we're gonna have to continue doing what we're doing, and that is processing. And we're gonna process it right down. We're gonna have broths and sausages and steaks and whatever else, man. Just to cook it. She's chasing him. Well, it's like a loin chop. First and foremost, it's absolutely delicious. But you almost can't cook a loin chop on a grill like that, because it just drives it out. Because the loin is so already like super lean. It's so good.
So Babes is getting his first taste of our farm raised pork, which
It has a taste. And we bought farm raised pork one time. When we got here, we bought half a pig and half a cow. And we were so insanely disappointed.
oh man, you guys, this is truly amazing.
All right, guys, so we've gone through most of this process now, all the way to actually trying the fruits of our labors. However, there's like a lot of attachment to this that we anticipated it. So what we're gonna try to do, guys, is we're gonna try to take us a little break, because we need some time to reflect and to process what's going on, because I'm not even sure we can continue this. So what we need to do is take a look at what we got going on, guys. It could be the end for us, you know, but not until we know whether this is for us or not, which takes some reflection. So for us, it's a little bit more than just grilling a piece of meat now, right? This is our first time doing this, and as grateful as we are that our freezer is not empty anymore, there's some other residual effects that we need to process and work through just to make sure that this is for us. So we're going to take us a little break, guys. We're going to go have a little tension release, a little reflection time, and go on an adventure. And part of that's going to be the store, because just because we put a little bit of barbecue in our freezer doesn't mean we don't have to go to the store, guys. We are still very reliant on the store, so we gotta go. All right, guys, we'll be right back.
So we always pass this place when we're going to the store, which is what we're doing right now. But we decided to stop and check it out. So let's go down there, guys. Yo.
Yeah, little ones.
There's got to be some big ones in there. Ooh, you can see them.
I'm not totally convinced they'll be big ones, but I'd be convinced if there'd be fish in there.
Look at all that.
Now, the fish?
Well, the line too. Look at all the fish. Yeah. Yeah, baby. There's some topping over there.
Wow. They look like little bass to me and bluegill and stuff. Look at all of them over here. Look. I was hoping by now you'd be making us this much money on YouTube to be able to build one like that. We're just gonna have to tape sticks to it. What is this?
The covered bridge. It's a tourist attraction.
Your destination is on the right.
Off the road, I guess.
Alright, you guys, so out of the blue, I just found this on the maps and I thought we'd come check it out. And look at it. Wow. I've never seen anything like this, you guys. How gorgeous. Oop, hi, baby. Nice running into you. I like the fence, too.
No, that one right there. Right there.
You know what this reminds me of a little bit?
Virginia?
No. Remember that movie? Forrest? Not Forrest Gump. They drive through and they're having a gunfight with the cops for the moonshiners. It's a wet weather for sure, because there ain't no water in it now. We just had a big rainstorm. There's just a few holes down there. I'll jump. Twist my ankle.
It's a pretty little spot, that's for sure.
Yeah.
There's some houses around here.
Yeah, there is.
You know, I can't even begin to express how proud I am of Baby Cakes and my son and the willingness that we have all come up with to be able to try something new, something that we're not exactly used to. Actually, not at all. So I'm pretty proud of all them. And I hope that we can all process this as a family, because if we can continue to do stuff like this, guys, we can provide for ourselves. And that's important, because if we can find ways to provide for ourselves, we might be able to help somebody else out too. And how awesome would that be? I mean, I'm helping out mosquitoes right now. They are eating the pork from within me. I wish that they would eat fat. Just think about it. I'd be skinny. Anyways. It's only been just a few years, guys, and I would have told you that there's no way. Why would I try that? You know? But here we are today doing exactly that. We are doing the darn thing, right? And as hard as it is, it's a lesson that at one point in time in our not too distant past, a lot of people understood what this meant. They understood where our food came from. You know, so when you have a better understanding of that kind of stuff, it means something more. And I'm guilty of that. I had no understanding whatsoever of any of that stuff. And today I have a better understanding and more of a respect for what it means, especially to feed an entire country. Imagine what that means, you know, because we're just feeding the 3 of us. So it's a lot to process. And we're glad that we get to share this with you guys, because you could go anywhere and check this out with anybody. You notice that we probably didn't show very much, you know, because we don't want to have to put that as the label on our video and stuff like that. Plus, if you really want to see the pros do it, you can go see them do it. But what you can see is, you know, we did it, and you're going to see the experience that we have within, the emotional experience and the psychological experience, and like seeing what it means for us to be in touch with skill sets that are not very, I don't know how to put it, like they're not common to us, right? But we want them to be. So here we are, guys. How about that? All right, guys, so it's our second night. We're still working on things, right? But we're also taking opportunities to sample our product, yeah? I don't want to talk too much about it, right? But I also don't want to pretend like it's not a reality, because it is reality. And what we have here is something that we raised. And as difficult as things are, it's delicious. It's going to be hard not to like this.
So we chose a pork shoulder, pork butt, to cook tonight for dinner. So we wanted to taste test it and kind of, I don't know, taste test it with you guys.
It's pretty much butt naked right now.
Yeah, we're about to have some barbecue pulled pork sandwiches or tortillas.
Except for we're going to tell the truth. It's more like Ninja Cued. It's Ninja Cued pork.
Yeah,
because it was karate chop.
Yeah, we cooked it in the Ninja.
Yes.
Ooh, ooh! Look at how that just pulls apart. Wow.
Oh. Oh wow. Oh wow. I don't even know what to say, man. Where's the flavor at? With the ones we've been buying. You know what this needs? Very little. It just needs some sauce. Yeah, some sauce and some bread. Except for we don't have any bread. Can I have a barbecue pulled barbecue burrito? Because I got tortillas, baby. That's amazing. You did a good job. You did a very good job.
So,
seeds.
Pulled pork is actually one of our favorites here, and we usually buy pork shoulders, so we were really interested in what it would be like farm fresh, raised by us.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say it's amazing. It makes my heart cry, you guys, because there's so many emotions involved in this. The food is so wonderful, but we also raise this from, you know, a younger, yeah, we raised it, and it makes it a little difficult, so.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Tastes amazing. I've seen a commercial once and it said, "This tastes like heartache."
Sadness. It was sadness.
Sadness.
I remember that.
Mhm.
This chicken tastes like sadness.
This is amazing, guys. And for the people that already know, you already know. But for us, it's different. Because just an experience alone can leave an impression enough to make a taste one way or another. Right? Baby Cake's had an experience with some mushrooms. She never touched them again until we got together, and then she tried them again, and it was a different experience, and she loved them, and she loves them now. And the same thing for me. I have things like that too, right? So that's where we're at with it. Experience matters.
Yep. And it's definitely uncomparable. Hands down, this is the best pork I've ever had.
Yeah, and it is still very raw for us, and it's bittersweet for us, and we still have like emotional things that we're working through, and maybe we'll share some of that stuff with you guys. Yeah, we'll probably share some of that stuff with you guys, right? Because this is our life, and for anybody that already does this, you don't know, right? Or unless you learned it. But I assume that people that were raised this way don't think much about it. But we were very isolated, you know, intentionally isolated. We didn't want to think about this kind of stuff. But now that we do, we think about this kind of stuff. And because we have an emotional attachments, because it is so new to us, it feels different. It's just not the same, right? And for anybody that's experienced it for the first time, you probably know exactly what we're talking about. And not to mention, we didn't get any help, guys. Like, we researched. So we were blessed enough, we did get some help. I take that back. So we did get some help. Some people reached out to us. Big Jim reached out to us again, right? Big Jim, thank you, guy, man. You always there to help us out. We love it. We already researched that stuff, but you make sure we're on our game. And I appreciate that, because I know that you care that we don't get hurt. And that means a lot to us. And there's a lot of you that are like that for us, and we love you guys for it. But I don't even know where I was going with that. Where did I just... Oh, yeah. So my point is we did get a little bit of external help as far as like guidance, right? Read this, that type of thing, right? And building with Keith and Mickey has some experience, yeah? And they shared a little bit with us as far as like encouragement. Like, you guys would be able to do it, right? But we had no hands-on help. And that's raising them and harvesting them. Every phase of this we did based on research that we did from other people's experiences, which is why we're sharing this. We know it's not the most popular all the time, but I'm going to tell you right now that without it, we would not have been able to do this. Right? And it's also about knowing what that feels like for us. Like, I don't hear a lot about that, but you do, right? Sometimes it's easier to just do the motion and not feel it, but when you feel it, man, we want to share that kind of stuff. Yeah, does that make sense? I don't know. It's just so good. The food's so good. I'm all mushy.
It is a weird thing to feel, you guys, because there's different feelings going on with this, and
we did this.
In the end, we did this, and we are able to provide food for ourselves and our family. And
we did it on our own. And we proved that once again we could overcome any challenge that we present to ourselves, even ones that we can't. All right, guys, we're gonna have second pork dinner. I mean, I'm gonna say it for the folks that are gonna be hurt by this kind of stuff. If you're even still hanging out at the end of this video like this, I want to say that I'm sorry that your experiences are the way they are, because we limit ourselves a lot. But I understand your experience, and I respect your experience. But I'm so insanely happy that we did this, because it means something different than I thought it was going to mean. I really, truly, at one point in my life, I thought it meant what a lot of people that are opposed to this think and feel, right? It's easier to be
detached.
Yeah, blissfully ignorant of what's going on. But It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And maybe it's because I primed myself up with some deer, but I doubt it because I had zero emotional connection to the deer. So, anyways, my point is that if you get a chance to have an experience like this, you got to take it, right? We got to teach ourselves, guys. I ain't trying to beat around the bush, man. We better learn some of this stuff, man. You never know when somebody else might need a hand doing it. Yeah, and now we can help somebody at least a little bit.
Yeah. I didn't realize that with working with meat, just larger cuts that we used to buy, that I actually understood a lot of what was going on. And then with all the research that we did, I think that we were able to grasp all the primal cuts and then all the way down to the individual cuts.
Yeah.
So we're still working on it, and I think that, I mean, it went really well.
As long as everything else processes out well, then we're on point.
Yeah.
Then we did the thing, guys. We did the thing.
Yeah. All right, you guys, so we're gonna wrap it up because dinner is done for us, and it has been a long day. So if you guys enjoy our content, please be sure to give us a big thumbs up.
Bam! Or a regular one, whatever, man. Just thumbs up is cool.
Ring that notification bell.
Heck yeah, guys, when you do that, they're going to notify you when our content is available for you. When our content is available for viewing.
Be sure to share our videos.
Heck yeah, guys, man, we can definitely use the help right now. So if you have the notion to, man, it really does help us out to share us. Yeah? Cool. Thanks, guys.
Subscribe if you haven't already.
It's perfect time, guys. We go up, we go down. There's room for all of us. You know what I'm saying? So subscribe, baby.
Heck yeah. All right, guys, we love you and we appreciate you.
Thanks for watching.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye. It's barbecue pork, ninja cube pork burritos. That's not a Frankenstein dinner. I don't know what is.
It's definitely humbling, guys.
I already found my